Adventure. Excitement. Yeah, I crave all of those things.
How you get so big getting food of this kind?
Star Wars Adventures! It's a great new comic series sweeping the galaxy, and today I'm going to be talking about Volume 1, Heroes of the Galaxy. But there's so many more of these stories, and I really encourage you to check them out. Some of our favorite authors have dived in and written stories in this anthology series, basically. Each issue goes into a different character in one of a variety of time periods on some sort of offshoot adventure, and it's really a lot of fun. It's great for the young and the young at heart. As you can see, it's kind of an unusual size for a comic book. It's a great way to get your kids into Star Wars or into reading comics in general, but you can certainly enjoy this at whatever age, just as long as Star Wars just really piques your imagination. This volume opens with C-3PO telling a tale about how many tales there are to tell. It's a great way to introduce all of the fun to follow. Then we move on to The Devil You Know by our friend Kevin Scott. We actually talked to Mr. Scott about this comic and a lot of the other Star Wars things he's written, and if you haven't checked that out yet, you should definitely click on the thing here and watch that because it was really fun getting to talk to him. This is a great story about Rey's adventures on Jakku and her relationship with Unkar Plutt. They actually have to join forces, which is really interesting to see. They become kind of unlikely allies because, well, as Rey learns, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. Then we have another tale from Kevin Scott. This time, he's back in Wild Space. This is a story within the story told by a descendant of one of the Graf kids from Adventures in Wild Space. Once again, if you haven't checked out that series, make sure you click on the thing because we highly, highly recommend that series here at Port Haven. This comic was a lot of fun because I have read Scott's other books, but you don't have to read them at all in order to understand what's going on. Here, a fellow by the name of Emil tells the story of Stop Thief. It's about Obi-Wan Kenobi stopping a pickpocket from ripping off customers at Dex's Diner. It was really great to see a connection between the prequel trilogy and a story set long, long after. And finally, we have another Tales from Wild Space, this time written by Elsa Charretier and Pierrick Collinet. And I'm really sorry if I mangled your names. I got really excited for this because it stars Ivan Villari, which is another name I probably mangled, a character straight out of the Princess Leia miniseries. I love seeing this character come to life again and save the day. This volume is really just a great collection of stories from all over the Star Wars universe with all different kinds of art styles, shining light on little corners that you never really knew were missing and just filling in fun moments that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I mean, it says it in the title. It's Adventures in Star Wars. I know I'm going to keep reading the series. I'm really excited. They just released a whole bunch more that have been all over Twitter, and this is one that I'm definitely going to be purchasing for myself. So if you haven't picked up Star Wars Adventures, I recommend you stop doing whatever it is you're doing right now and go buy them. As always, keep it here at Port Haven for more reviews, hopefully more interviews, more streamcasts, more video essays, more Let's Plays, more all sorts of things. Be sure to follow us at Port Haven Forums on Twitter where you can stay up to date and also find polls that we have about content and just be a part of the community there. And be sure to visit us at port-haven.com where you can see articles and all sorts of fun stuff that never makes it to YouTube. And until next time, keep it real and fly casual.
Now cooking can be fun.